hello, everybody. Hi, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my live and welcome to my channel. Happy Sunday. I hope you had a great week. And the yawning has begun. Yeah. If you are watching this on replay, please don't forget to do the hashtag replay. Let me know how you're doing and answer the questions that I will more than likely be asking during the live. So, who do we have? We have Michelle. Hey, honey, how are you doing? We have Leanne. Hi, sweetie, how are you? And Artemis. Love, how are you doing? And Michelle is saying hi to Leanne. How has your weekend been? Frances, hi, honey, how are you? Ah, so, what you been up to this week? I, oh, dear God. Oh, yeah, not much really. Um, The most busy days were Thursday and Friday. I had my bestie here on Thursday. Melissa, hi honey, how are you? Yes, how's the shoulder, Leanne? And Artemis asked the same. How's Chicago today, Melissa? How's Gohan and all the other babies? Um, ooh, you've been trying to diamond paint. How's that going? Nice. Yeah, Thursday my bestie was here. We were sitting outside for a while in the shade, and um, it was nice. Shoulder is slowly getting better. Yay, Leanne, I'm happy. Even though, if we had these little 2-minute showers, um, we were staying out there, but I don't know, because of the little showers and the warmth, it just got, very um, unbearable, really. The humidity was getting blah, and so we got inside again, and then yeah, we had some watermelon and we knitted and we chit chatted and yeah, and when she left, I took a nap. I had Max in my lap and I literally fell asleep for a few hours. So I didn't get in here until 10 p.m. But yeah, let's see. Melissa, I'm doing great. Thank you, Mia. Chicago is good. And Gohan is sleeping under my chair. Ah, Artemis, nothing in the country this week with limited internet. Oh no, you didn't have internet? People are saying hi. Melissa says hi to Leanne and that she's glad her shoulder is getting better. And Artemis is saying hi to everybody. So yeah, that was God. So Friday, Min, hi honey, how are you? Welcome in. Friday was Angels Live, and that was fun. It was a bit quiet, but it was good. I got some diamond painting done. I think I did, I don't know, 2.5 section. Just saw some puppy dwells. Um, so yeah, I actually diamond painted. Um, Aramis, we use our mobile net when we're here, but the connectivity is bad. Oh no. Well, where are you, Artemis? So yeah, that was fun. And Angel kind of said I have 2 monthly 8-hour lives because I'm always yabbering and keeping her alive. alive. The only difference is, who said that? The only difference being that I'm diamond painting in her life. Oh, you and Delana. Nice. Nice. I've never been. I guess David might have, or at least been close. Um, so yeah. But I'm almost done with the last square. Well, you can almost see it here. This is the last square on my second row. And yes, you can see all these little things here that doesn't have any drills in them. That is because I am waiting for some special drills that I ordered. Mm. Oh, God. Because I am blinging up this kit. The kit I am doing is the Enterprise. And I'm blinging it up just because it's Enterprise. It's Star Trek. So, yeah, I have a copper metallic. Then the one that I'm waiting for is an amethyst red thingy. And then I have these red sparklers. I have a red fairy dust. And I have white fairy dust. So yeah. And some of them go specific places, other of them will replace the entire color in the diamond painting. Yeah. It's gonna be fun. Can't wait to see it. It's literally I think all of the red here is going to be blinged up. Most of it, anyway. Yeah, most of it. So that is going to be fun. Then we don't know. This one might be the first diamond painting to be hung. You never know. Since it's Star Trek. Saturday, what did I do Saturday? Oh, Saturday was yesterday. Yesterday we were at David's uncle's birthday. We celebrated that, even though his birthday was about a month ago. But they were in Iceland when that happened. So we were down there, having cake and chit-chatting and dinner. And my God, it's horrible. Um, and then for dessert, we went down to this ice bar down below. So good. I have already decided that the next time we're going down there, we're going to that ice parlor again because, oh God, they had so many sorbets. It was that was crazy. But I went for salted caramel and a double chuck caramel. And it had a giant chunk of chocolate in it. The other chocolate chunks were like small, and you have the little spoonie because I didn't get it in a cone. I don't like those. I usually just get it in a small cup. So I was, just eating it with my little spoon, and I was like, why? What is the bottom of this piece of chocolate? And I ate all around it, and I mean, like, it was a chunk of chocolate this, and I was like, wow, that is like half of my ice cream here. It wasn't, but yeah, really good. And then I had made a mistake with this live. For some reason, I had planned it for yesterday. I don't know what happened. I think I was tired when I planned it. So Melissa was like, "Are you going live today?" I was totally confused. Like, no, it's Saturday. Why would I go live on a Saturday? I mean, Adam's going live on a Saturday, not me. So yeah, I was thoroughly confused, and I couldn't really do anything because I wasn't home. Um, so yeah, I did that when we came home, and I was like, I wonder where my mind were. Where was my brain when that one was scheduled? But got it fixed and did some diamond painting for a little bit since we've been away all day. And I was like, hey, no, Melissa, it was great that you told me. Otherwise, I would have never known. And I've been, none the wiser. And it was like, I wonder, it was really, what did my brain do? I didn't get it. Um, but it was fun. And I got a little diamond painting done, and I plan on, you know, I plan on finishing this section here and start on the next one tonight. I'm not sure if I should turn it around 180 by now or if I should do another row. I don't know. I don't know. I might do another row. I mean, this one it's small, It is small. It is a 68 point what point? Hang on. Let's just read this thingy here. It is 68.7 wide and then 42.8 high. So what I'm having here is the height. And when I've done with this square, I've done 14 centimeters. And that is 14 centimeters out of that almost 69. So, I mean, it's small. It's teensy tiny. If you want to say anything, it's a small, small medium. But to me, it's kind of like not that, compared to some of my other diamond paintings, this is small. Cheers. Don't forget to hydrate, you guys. I am behind on hydrating today. That's not good. Um, but I'm loving all the colors. Even though, let me tell you something. If you were in the live Friday, So there is not any 310 in this diamond painting. Not one. Even though the background looks black, it is 3371, that very, very dark brown. And on these little barely 14 centimeters, I have just started my third bag of a big bag. So I'm like, will I have enough? I mean, I had 9 bags all in all, and now there is 6 left, and I'm like, will there be enough? I mean, I do have plenty in my leftover stash, so it won't be an issue. But I'm like, I haven't even done a quarter of this, and I've already used 3 bags, about 2 whole bags. So I'm wondering, because up here in the next row, there's this section up here is like, I don't know, 80, 90%, maybe 80% is that color. I'm like, wow. That is a lot of 3371. But I love it, and I have just done a little piece of a nacelle under the an Enterprise. I'm like, yay. I was kind of like, when I figured out that I wanted to bring it up, I was like, wouldn't it be fun to make, the entire space around it fairy dust? I mean, I thought by then it's been a while since I unboxed it. So for some reason, I was sure that most of it was 310, and it would have been a blast to just make the entire thing black fairy dust. It would have been fun. But I was like, yeah, I don't know, maybe that's too much. So instead, I bling up some of the reddish colors instead. I think that's better. And I'm blinging up, there's a, up here, there is a brown planet. I'm blinging up some of that. And I'll probably bling up the blue planet over there as well. So, yeah, I think that's going to be fun. And then we'll just hope that it actually looks good because you never know. You never know. Uh, I am not a bling master at all. I just try and hope that it turns out okay. If not, too bad, too sad. I am not pulling anything off. Nothing. What I think is kind of fun about this kit is you have this green fairy dust in it, and I am going to use 3 in all in this kit. So yeah. Doretta, hi love, how are you doing? So yeah, I have this, I don't know, maybe 50 or something drills, and I'm only going to use 3 of them. That's kind of funny. And then you have some light yellow fairy dust in the kit. You have 1 red AB, and then you have the 5200 clear crystal. So there is a little bling bling in it. And some of that yellow, light yellow fairy dust will be in the nacelles. These thingies, where the light is in the nacelles. I was actually considering, should I just, make them all blinked? But I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of like I want to do it, but I don't want to make it all. Ah, thank you, Miss Melissa, for saying it'll look great. I hope it will. But I don't know. I might ask David what he thinks about the nacelles. If they should be all blinged up or if it's fine as it is. I mean, about 50%, maybe 40, is either the crystal or that yellowish fairy dust. And the rest of it is this one, this peachy, dark peach 3824. And I'm like, isn't that a weird color? I don't know. It's just me being. I've seen this spaceship, and I'm not really sure that I have any dark peach in the nacelles of that one. But it's the same. I mean, a lot of the spaceship is more blue than gray. I'm like, why? I don't know. Trust the process, right? Trust the process. But when the colors look a little me to me, I'm like, I don't know if I should trust the process. But I don't want to get like a gazillion new colors in because I don't have the patience for that. Already, I'm like, I want to get those sparklers that I've ordered for that L, that is 814. And I didn't know that I wanted to switch out that color until I was actually starting. So it has shipped from China. And then I'm hoping for it to get here before I finish, just, for the sake of being able to say, hey, I finished it. Yeah. But I really like it. It is so much color blocking. And as we know, I do not like color blocking, so I am checkerboarding most of it. I do a little color block, multi-placing here and there, but not too much of it. Sorry, I'm just filling in a little here while I'm chit-chatting with you. Um, but yeah, and then I've this one, the white fairy dust. I'm doing those around the the stars that they've made with the crystal, because that is a gray one, and I was like, I wanted the stars to shine, you know. I don't want them to be gray and dull. So yeah. Oh, but it's just more blue. This is the gray color they have around all the little crystal ones, and I'm like, that is gonna dull it down, you know. So 5200 fairy dust it is. I was considering ABs, but then I was like, no, because that's gonna drag the eyes to the AB instead of maybe the crystal. So fairy dust it is, because they still shine, but not overpowering, you know? I'm practicing, you guys. Adam! Hey, Chew Toy, how are you? Um, Adam is Adam. You would you order the sparklers for AliExpress. You can also go on Timu. Carrie say that she orders from Shein. I haven't used that one um, because I'm like, I have enough apps by now. I don't want any more apps. Melissa says hi to Adam, so does Michelle, and Melissa says, I hope you're doing well. And Doretta says hi to Adamus and Adam, and so does Leanne. Doretta's laughing at Chew Toy. Well, I mean, he will literally be my Chew Toy, right? So, Chew Toy. Me and Angel have daring him to put that in a live, put in Mia's Chew Toy. He hasn't yet, but maybe one day he will. It is kind of an inside joke by now. It's a joke, but it's a fun one. Kind of like my name, Captain Putty Mouth, aka the Nutcracker. I mean, it's fun. It's nothing serious. Adam, are you back in Nottingham or are you still in Worcestershire? Doretta, my mind is so far down the gutter. Well, I mean, he needs biting. For all the times he's been naughty, I've told him that I will get up in my full height and bite him in the kneecaps. So, and Angel keeps saying that I should bite him. So, and Adam says so too. So I mean, and with the amount of times that people have told me to bite him, he will end up as a chew toy. And if Angel is biting him, then he'll definitely look worn out from it. I have seen a small video of one of the times that Angel bit, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to do that. He had literally bite marks. I'm like, no, 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 we're not doing that. So, but yeah, it's all for fun and games. How was your live yesterday, Adam? I hope you had lots of people in there and that the gifts, the prizes are good. I have to do a replay and watch that. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, Anthony put up a whipping chat yesterday. Wasn't it yesterday? Yes, yesterday. I watched that. Um, and he did say in that one that he will film a vlog. So that one should be coming out soon as well. So yeah, there will hopefully be a few more videos. And he is still doing the um, he is still doing the pinup event in September, and then he of course does the Mania in November and December. Doretta, just know every time you say that, my mind is in the gutter. Thank you both. You're most welcome, Doretta. Leanne, that's great news. Melissa, I was so excited Anthony made a new video. I cried. Oh, honey. I mean, you could go over and watch his Coaster Pursuit. But yeah, I told him, to send all of his followers my way. All 3,700 of them. Just send them over here. I could entertain them or something. You saw his video, Doretta? That's good. Yeah, I watched some of it last night and then the rest of it earlier today. So that's good. Chit-chatting about his trip to Jersey and Philly, and just diamond painting content. I loved at the time that editing Anthony had to come in and correct filming lying Anthony. I loved that. Adam says, "Hey everyone, yes, back home with the kids." Okay, that's good. So when will Angel come to you then? Now that you are on summer holiday, you have more time. What are you and the kids doing this coming week then? With vacation and everything, you have time to just do all the fun stuff. Nobody has to get up to school or work or anything. That must be nice. Oh, God. My bag is not a fan of me. Well, no, it's never a fan of me, but it's not a fan of this changing weather all the time. So hopefully, I mean, it's nice outside right now. We have around 20 degrees Celsius, which would be, oh, I don't know, 60 something, high 60s, I think. And it's nice. I mean, I could do, just a bit more warmth, but it's good. So I need that temperature and maybe even the non-raining thing for a few weeks to my body can say, oh, I know how this is. Adam, chilling with the kids this week. Next week I'm at Angels for the week. Then we're all off to the beach for the week. Me, Angel, and my kids. Oh, nice. Yeah, you've been doing that for a few years now. Will your parents come and spend some time with the kiddos? Toretta, he needs to tenderize himself. But yeah, yes, Artemis, that'll be nice. Um, but yeah, just relaxing is nice as well. Melissa says, very cool, Adam. That'll be fun. It will. Will. Um, Artemis, I can send you a link for the shop that I used this time for my sparklers. I have also used most of my sparklers I've got from Temu, but they didn't have the color that I wanted. Well, I found it afterwards, but then at the same time, I'm a bit cheap, so I refused to pay almost $10 for 1,400 sparklers. And I'm like, yeah, no, we're not doing that. I don't mind paying like $2 for 1,400. That is fine. Um, and also, you have to remember my price is a bit higher due to the VAT and everything. But $10 is a bit steep for me because I also knew that I would be needing more than one bag to have the ones that I need. Even does any of you know how many drills is in one big bag of drills from Diamond Art Club? Because I have two big bags. I mean, this is just the one. So I will, I kind of hope that I've bought enough. What are you laughing at, Doretta? No, Artemis, are you laughing at Doretta? That's what I wanted to say. So I hope I bought enough. But I love playing. Tia, hey honey, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, I can't wait to see it. And, maybe in time I'll get better at this whole blinging up thing. And I have more faith in myself. Artemis and Doretta. Why do I want to say Doretta? Artemis and Leanne is saying hi to TR. TR is good, working on a diamond art. What are you working on? Which canvas? And what are you all working on? Let me know, let me know. Yeah. So I'm working on this one, and then for the month of, I think this, I will finish this in August sometime. And then when that is done, I will be working on this one for the end of August into September with all the, is it called Gerberas or Gerberas? Because this one will work as well for the Asian event due to the flowers. So yeah, that's gonna be good, good. Artemis is coloring. Melissa, you just started that one. Melissa's almost finished with Alice and Roses. Um, Tia says hi to Leanne. Francis is working on songs under the cherry tree for the Asian August. Ooh, that one is pretty. Pretty, pretty. I'm going to do a mini dazzles for Asian August. I think I'm doing Chinese New Year's. I know you're speedy, Melissa. I know you are. Michelle is just watching me. Oh, thank you, honey. Doretta is trying to finish Leo Warriors. It's a gift and dragon spirit for the Asian event. Nice. I am so jealous of all of you who can have more than one diamond painting going at a time. My brain doesn't work that way. I mean, I have the La Dame aux Camellias that is kitted up that I started last year for Mukamania, but I haven't touched that one since the event ended and my own January and February event started. So yes, it's kitted up. Yes, it started, but I haven't touched it. It's kind of like my brain don't work that way. TR is working on Hobby Lobby Santa Claus. Ooh. So you're doing Christmas in July. Not bad. I don't think I have. Oh no, I don't have any Christmas kits. I have a winter one. I have a um, Randall Spangler mystery that is called Winter. Well, the theme is winter, but I don't think that I actually have any Christmas kits. No, no, I don't. I'm not a. I'm not big on Christmas. Um, just not. I'm not. I like Christmas because of Rosa, so that is it. But years and years before she was born, I was like, Christmas is just something that is there. I mean, yeah. Francis has a J wall for a whip, but I don't work on it often. I only have a row completed. Wow, that's not a whole lot, Francis. So maybe you should at one point just say, okay, I need to finish another row and then I can work on something else. Then when that is done, you need to do another row. Yeah. But I mean, my Muka will be done this year. So that's good. TR is working on a Santa Claus for a friend. Nice. So yeah, the Dalma Camellias will be done this year. So that's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. I can't wait to see her done. There is so much fairy dust in that one. I paid to get it blinged up with some AB and fairy dust. And the one fairy dust they put in is literally the color with the highest amount of drills. So that I mean a lot of her dress is fairy dust, which I love. Francis, after the Asian event, I will work on it more. Nice. Yeah, that Asian event takes up a lot of time, right? I am literally doing my best to find kits that I can work on for that event. I will have to do something else in November and December because I don't think that kit would work. Is the flower? I wonder if the flower would work. Camellia. I wonder if that one has anything to do with the Asian culture. I don't know. I have to figure it out. Because if it does, then it's good. Kind of like the selfless sacrifice with the flowers that work for that one. Doretta, I need to finish these two because I'm planning on a koi picture for Asian August and a make market kit for another event. Sounds interesting. Yeah, I need to finish this one and then start selfless sacrifice. I can't talk today either. And then I don't know what to do for October, depending on how long the selfless sacrifice is taking me. I need to find something for October. Yeah. And that one has to be a smaller one too. Do I even have any small ones left by now? I don't know. Do I? Hmm. I don't know. I have to look. Tia, what is a fairy dust? Fairy, kind of like, the little fairies that fly around. Those are the drills that has this. Hang on. Do you see this kind of coating? It's kind of like it has a mica powder embedded in it. That is a fairy dust. It's beautiful, and the coating doesn't fall off of it. That is nice. Compared to the AB, that coating is a glitter coating on top of the kit. There, you see it a little better. And if you use a wax or something that is, if you use glue dots that is too sticky, it can rip off the coating because this is on top of it. So yeah, I love fairy dust. It's a little fairy. It's kind of like you sprinkled mica all over a fairy, like Tinkerbell. When you shake Tinkerbell and all the fly dust falls over her. So yeah, those I like. What are you laughing at, Doretta? What are you laughing at? I feel like you're laughing at me. Yes, Tinkerbell. I love Tinkerbell. My God, she's so angry. I love Peter Pan. I love Peter Pan. That little grumpy Tinkerbell. She's so grumpy and so jealous. Yeah, Diamonds and Ducks is true. Fairy dust is exclusive to DAC, but other company uses other names. Unless you go on um, Shein and AliExpress and Temu, they call them fairy dust too. So maybe that was just a name, that they're using. Because I remember Elizabeth from Enablers Outpost saying that when the factory that they work with offered them, they call them fairy dust. So, I mean, even though they have another name for it, they call them something else, but the factories down there call them fairy dusts. So, I don't know. I don't know. But yes, they have different names. And I can't remember all of them. You had thoughts of Adam and his tutu? He's spreading out fairy dust. It's a little Adam fairy. Cat, hi honey, how are you? Yeah, so we can have Adam and shake him, and then there's fairy dust all over the place. That's a good one. That's a good one. You're in pain, so you're lurking. Okay, Cat. Did you get a hold of Creations, Maureen? I'm sorry you're in pain. I know that all too well. I am in in fake it till you make it about the pain being less and hidden over there. It's hiding over there somewhere, and it'll be fake it till you make it. You will. Okay, thank you, Kat. Adam is back, just finished deconstructing toolkit, so I have things ready for the next time we do the DAC after school club. Adam, at some point I need to send you a package because I have so many toolkits, both the old ones and the new ones. I mean, the old ones like this, I have those, then the new ones, and yeah. Oh, I even have washi in here. But did I hear it correctly? You do not want the tweezers, right? Yeah. Doretta. Sorry, Adam. I'm old with a vivid imagination. And people are hoping that Cat will feel better. Yes. I am missing a pair of tweezers and I have no idea where I put them. I'm missing my very pointy tweezers, and they have to be here somewhere. Trays, wax, and pens. Okay. I will make it happen. Because I have a bunch of these. I think I have 4 or 5 laying around down here. And then a bunch of the new ones over here as well. So I'm like, yes. Artemis gotta go. Kitty bedtime. Okay, Artemis, talk to you later. Adam, I think we're restarting the club in January, so I've got time to collect everything. How about the kids that you have in now? So they will not do anything until January again? Or have you set them up so they can do it at home? Hello, madam. Who was asking? Kat was asking something. Hang on. Kat was saying you'll be doing it throughout the summer, Adam, or when school starts up. You're very right. Melissa, it's nice that he has that club for the kids. I love that. I was telling, who was it telling that? Was it my bestie? Or was it yesterday? Probably both. Was telling them about, the after school club that you have with the kids at school. No, that was yesterday. Because we were talking about, school ending and whatnot. And how that can be hard for kids, especially neurospicy kids and stuff like that. There is autism all through and ADHD all through the family. So I kind of told them about what you and your school did for that girl who had a hard time at school. They loved it. Kat says hi to Melissa, and if she missed anyone, sorry. Adam, hugs to Angel. Is Angel okay? She will still go live, right? I haven't really been online that much because I cooked dinner. We did lasagne, which is still the lasagna that is where the pasta and is in pieces. I love that. That is so easy. It's so easy to do. I mean, what takes the longest is the cooking time. I mean, it spends about an hour in the oven, and then you can do whatever you need to do. Adam, I'll have her a hug in a week, Cat. Yay! Linda, hi honey, how are you? How's Newfoundland? Hope I say it just remotely correct. Kat, I thought she was still with you. Adam has spent the most of this week down at Angels. Everybody saying hi to Linda. Wonder what Sam's up to today. We've done this before and then people pop up. I'm pretty sure their ears are ringing. They know they've been summoned. So maybe if we mention Sam's name, she'll pop in. See if it works. You never know. You never know. You never know. Oh, my neck is so stiff it's killing me. But I might have something that can help it out a bit later this year. I won't say anything about it before it's here, just in case it doesn't happen. I don't want to ruin it, but it's something I tried yesterday, And if I can get it, oh my God. It's not a cure, it's a relief. And yesterday my bag was so bad. And I tried it. It was good. Yes, please, Melissa, thank you. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. It helps a lot. Thank you. And it makes my little heart ever so happy. Ever so happy. So yeah. Um, I hope it'll it'll happen because it was good. Hang on. So who got anything yesterday from DAC or any small shop or other diamond painting companies? Did you get anything? I didn't. The only thing diamond painting related I got this week was the sparklers. Leanne did. What did you get, Leanne? Uh, I will, Loretta, but the thing is, it's a very Danish thing. But you might be able to find someone over there that can help. But this one is specifically for nerve pain. Um, Adam says, unfortunately not, Cat. I left Angels at 1:30 to be ready for my kids coming home at 4. Oh, of course you had to have that hedgehog. Of course you did. Okay, Linda ordered some drills. Ooh, what kits did you order? It was so funny in Angel's Live. There was a restock in Angel's Live on Friday. And there was this one kit called Watercolor Butterfly. And for the life of me, I couldn't find it. It was not on the website. I couldn't find it in restocks. Nothing. Then yesterday, when I looked again, it was there, and I was like, what happened? On Friday, it was just, hang on, I was trying to listen what's going on. Uh, Melissa the hedgehog was so cute. It really was. Not my style, but it was really cute. Um, but yeah. The 102 color kit, ah, I was fascinated. Really, really fascinated. I put it on my wish list um, just because. I don't know if I'll ever get it, but just the thought of having 102 colors. But yeah. Adam is asking Linda where to buy from, if from DAC, if so, which ones. I want to know too. But yeah, I can't wait for those sparklers to pop in. I need to look into others. I need maybe some more of that cover, covery metallic because I've used that quite a lot. I also used it on this one, on here. So I'm kind of like, I've been using a bunch of it. So eventually I'll run out of it. Linda, Creations Marin, they got a 40% off code. Ooh, nice. So what kind of drills did you order? I don't want some DAC metallics. Yeah, I have to look into those. But aren't there just a few colors? I need to order some of those. Adam, ooh, sounds worth a look, Linda. It does. It really does. Creations Marin. Sorry. Can't wait to get that tray and putty that I won. It will eventually get here. Um, Adam, I've been binge watching your videos. Thank you for enhancement video. Yay! Get Melissa. I'm glad you like them. And Adam, Melissa can't wait to get her tray. She won. Me neither, Michelle. Me neither. I won for May, and it will get here eventually. Adam says, "You're very welcome, Melissa. I'm grateful." Yeah, and I like the putty because I got this one from Adam, the Creations Marin Cinnabon putty, and I actually like it. I actually like it. Linda, hi honey, how are you? How are you? So yeah, that's a good one. Francis, I'm excited to get my mini dazzles from Tracy that I won. It will be another kit to do for the Asian event. Yay! Adam is sending out the June prices he's dealing with. Yeah, that's cool. And Melissa and Leanne says hi to Linda. Adam is saying hi, Pee. But yeah, no, it'll get here eventually. I mean, I do have trays and whatnot already, so I'm so sorry. Um, Linda says, thanks, Adam. Looking forward to try a new company. Yeah, I can't wait to get that tray. That tray is so beautiful. Adam saying, I did the unboxing of the Birds Mini Dazzle I won on your channel. It's so pretty. It is. That Mini Dazzle is cute. Right, you won that one from Leanne. Kat, I love all the chat around the Asian event, right? Leanne, I wondered when Adam was going to say hi. Yeah, he almost ignored you, Leanne. But yeah, that Asian event is fun. And I'm really happy that my 9/11 kit can be used. Did you see it, Kat? This one? I will be doing that one for the Asian event in September because of all the flowers are Asian. The Gerberas, whatever how you say them. And they are the symbol of happiness and kindness and luck in China and Japan. I was looking it up. Adam, I kept meaning to. Sorry, Leanne. Mia kept asking me things. I was keeping her in suspense. Yeah. Francis, I talk about the Asian event at work all the time. I take my prizes also that I win and show them off. Oh, Francis, that is so cool. Yeah, I have decided that even if they have to make an extra prize, I have to win something in September because they're doing the prize giveaway on September 13th, right? And usually they go a couple of hours, maybe more, which means my time they won't be finished until the 14th, which is my birthday. So I have to win a prize. It's simple as that. How they're doing it is not my problem, but I'm gonna win a prize. uh, Kat says that's perfect. Can't wait to see you work it up. Me neither. That has been my unicorn forever. So I'm so happy and I can't wait to work on it, Kat. Adam says that's awesome, Francis. Thank you so much. Kat says that awesome Francis. Kat says hi to Ian. So yeah, I can't wait to work on that one. I love the colors, the reds and the yellows and oranges. It makes me happy. Kat, yes, birthday. You have to, right? You just have to make it happen somehow. Somehow you have to make it happen. You can't do that so close to my birthday and not have me win. I mean, that should literally be illegal. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Kidding, not kidding. Nah. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, so I'm having a live on my live on my birthday. So I'm like, what are we doing for my birthday? Will we, I don't know, make it a little party and I invite people in and I have a muffin with a little candle in it, or I don't know. Maybe I just ignore it. You never know. I'm kind of like, I want to have a live that day because David was like, well, maybe you don't have one and we go out for dinner. And I was like, no, no, and no, Linda, I have yours in my, don't I? Nope, not that one. Other app. Other app. Um, my God, who was it that had the 10th? That was Shalene, wasn't it? Um, don't I have you in here? Why are you not in my calendar, Linda? You are not in my calendar. Linda, when is your birthday? I have Kat and Doretta. They have birthday the same day. And then I have Tracy on the 17th. Denise D on the 9th. Arietta. Oh, you're thinking about doing a live on your birthday, Leanne. That'll be cool. Melissa's birthday, Melissa's mom's birthday was September 22nd. Oh, nice. My mother-in-law's one was the 23rd. Linda's birthday is the 30th. Okay, we'll get you in there. Linda. Hmm. Oh, if I could type, that would help. Hang on. And, yep, all day. Repeat every year. Put in the color and bam. You're in my calendar, Linda. Oh, so the 22nd is the same day as Bilbo and Frodo? That's cool. To the wheel gods. Yes. Yes, we're going to pray to the wheel god, Cat. Cat, Melissa, how do you know the Hobbit's birthdays? Melissa, Cat, it's in the books. I forgot that. Cat, oh, I don't recall it. It's in the Lord of the Rings, right? Where they are celebrating his birthday. Yeah, I think so. Um, I saw that Rich was doing a D-stash or something. Yesterday. Yeah, you're on the 18th. You're in my calendar for the 18th. Kat and Doretta. I have you in. Yeah, Frodo turns 50 when Bilbo turns 111. The next birthday we have is Leanne. Then we have Barb Paisley on the 7th. And then Elisa Maria has on the 26th of August. Then we have Dawn on the 3rd of September. Yeah. And then all the other ones in September. There's a lot of September birthdays. I do have some others in August, but that's family and not diamond painting friends. So I also do have a lot of other not diamond painting related friends. And then we have on the 14th of September, I have two other diamond painting friends, birthday twins. Rich has his birthday on the same day as me, on September 14th. And then Tiffany Corman also has her birthday on September 14th. And then my niece, Melu, will be 18 on that day. So yeah, we have 4 birthdays on the 14th. So that is going to be cool. I think it's kind of cool when people share birthdays, you know. I especially love sharing my birthday with my middle niece, the middle child. But yeah, that's kind of cool. And I don't know if you've seen that Mary Making Craft is back. She's been releasing 2 ribbon tats recently, and her shop will be back in September. So I was gifted some of these Mary Pops, her first edition of um, scented glue dots. I was gifted those from Adam, and I've been trying and using them, and they're not really. It's kind of no matter what I do, they won't really work. Yes, birthday twins, except we're triplets. So yeah, it's kind of like they I don't know. I will more than likely try again. Uh, Leanne is glad she's back. Me too. Me too. She made a new version of her glue dots that she's really loving, so I'm gonna try those. And her putty, I love her putty. I mean, I was gifted putties of hers before she even started her shop, and I love it. I have one of them that has kind of lost its scent. Hang on. I'm just trying to, there's something off here. Yeah, but one of my favorites from her is the banana split. I love that one. I love the scent of it. Um, Literally, it's so good. And I love banana split. Hey, you. Look how pretty it is. She even put colors on them even before she opened her shop. So yeah. She was kind of asking, so what colors do you want me to, or what color kind of scent do you want me to have in your shop? I was like, banana split. I will buy a bunch of them, have them shipped somewhere, and then have them all, make one big purchase and have them sent to, I don't know, Eve or someone. And yeah, Doretta has never tried any of the specially made wax or putty. I used the pink wax. I got so angry at the pink wax at one point. I use it for the sparklers because for the life of me I can't get anything else to work with those. But yeah, Leanne has to run. She needs to take some Advil and rest my shoulder. I hope everyone enjoys the rest of the day and amazing week. Thank you. You too, Leanne. And let's chit chat soon again. I hope that shoulder of yours is back to normal soon. Did you know, by the way, Leanne, that Mary is coming for that retreat you're going to in September? I was like, oh, give each other a hug from me. I'm so jealous. I am so jealous. She was there last year too. I was like, I wanna, I wanna go there and hug everybody. But take care, Leanne. Loretta says, bye, Leanne. Feel better and have a great week. Yep. I've been bad with my vlog this week. I don't know. Maybe because my week was boring and I didn't do a whole lot. And yesterday I wasn't home. And Friday, it was late because of the live. And I was bad, y'all. I mean, I do have, I don't know, I think at least 30 minutes, but we'll see. It should be okay. I mean, I don't think that every vlog has to be hour long. I mean, it's a vlog about your life. If you haven't done a whole lot, then why? It's really about what my week is like. And some weeks I don't really do anything. I don't have a life, y'all. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah. Oh, we have several people that is um, gluten intolerant or just don't eat gluten. So yesterday at that birthday, um, David's uncle's girlfriend had made a strawberry cake, layered cake with almond flour. Oh my God, it was so good. Ah, Melissa, you're so sweet. Your vlog can be whatever you want it to be. I always enjoy your vlogs. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, they will never really be a consistent length because it really depends on whether or not I have anything to talk about. So yeah, I can't wait to see how this one is going to. It's so crazy. I mean, like, this is one of the diamond paintings. I mean, I love every single one of my diamond paintings. I only purchase diamond paintings I know I'm going to love, okay? And my taste hasn't changed at all since I started 4 years ago. Maybe because my taste in general for artwork and stuff like that is pretty linear. But for some reason, this one is, I don't know, special, but it's Star Trek, It's Star Trek. And in a second, the third season of Strange New World will be released in I don't know, 6 months or so, the new show, Star Trek, Starfleet Academy will be released, and I love it. Ooh, do you have Pluto TV in the US? Kind of, where you can watch all sort of things for free? We have it as an app on our TV, and I'm pretty sure you can watch it on your computer as well. So do you have that? Pluto TV. Kind of like Mickey's dog. Pluto TV. Anyway, I was looking at it the other day, and my little heart almost skipped a beat or 10 because they have just put Wahlburgers in there, and I love it. Is my favorite celebrity family. You have Pluto TV? Yeah. So do you have Wahlburgers on there? Because I remember I haven't seen Wahlburgers other than the first few seasons back when we still had TV, cable TV, and oh, they have so many good. I'm pretty sure we don't have the same. It depends on licenses and whatnot. Um, but they have Wahlburgers, and I haven't seen. Yay, you know. So I'm gonna watch Wahlburgers now. But yeah, Angel, my angel, hi honey. Working and lurking, that's fine. You are going live a little later, right? Melissa, I'm not sure what's on it. I watched Tubi. I don't know if we have that. Um, so I'm gonna watch that. And Carrie wrote me this morning that she has found Chicago Fire on Amazon Prime, so she's going to be watching that one. So now I only hope that she likes it. If not, I've been bad. But that is going to be a lot of fun to hear what she thinks about that one. I wonder if Tubi is something we have. Let's see. Tubi. Um, yeah. Tubi is the largest free movie and TV streaming service in the US. Unfortunately, we are not currently available in your area. Watch this webpage to see when Tubi is available in your area. Probably never will. Melissa goes, Yay, Angel! Yep, going live. Yay, Angel. Loretta says hi to Angel. Linda is loving the Chicago shows. Yes. I haven't seen, they had a fourth show that was only one season. That one I haven't found anywhere because I would actually love to see it. But nope, no Tubi over here. Let's see. Tubi is a free ad-supported streaming service that offers a vast library of movies and TV shows, including Tubi originals. It is owned by Fox Corporation's Tubi Media Group. Tubi provides access to over 275,000 movies and TV episodes along with live TV options. Mm-hmm. Nice. Yeah. Oh man, Melissa, that would have been fun. But we have Pluto. That's good. Oh well, oh well. You can't have everything. The only downside thing of Pluto is I think it's a lot of ads. I know you have to have ads to keep it going. But do they need to have ads every 10 minutes? I'm like, I just watched that ad like 5 minutes. It feels like it. But yeah. Oh, yesterday we came down to David's uncle and his girlfriend. She could immediately see that I was in pain because he said like your bag, your bag looks more tilted than usual. I was like, how can my bag be more tilted? I mean, it's already not straight. I mean, if I don't know. Melissa, oh, it's annoying when there's more ads than shows. Yes, but they also have Star Trek in there. They have Voyager and Deep Space Nine, and then they have Wahlburgers. They have Beauty and the Beast, that show from 80s, 90s, whatever. I can't find Midnight Caller. I would love to find Midnight Caller. There is Seventh Heaven, Family of Five. There's a lot of what are they called? All these weird shows with young people. Reality TV. I don't watch those, but they're there. Um, so many. The Nanny. There's movies. But yeah, I really like it. And I am gonna watch Wahlburgers. I want to go to a Wahlburgers, especially the one in St. Charles. They have stuff that you can buy from there. You know, you can uh, buy different. I mean, you can little accessories and stuff like that. Sometimes they sell the menus with autographs on it. Yeah, I'd be like texting Donnie and be like, "Hey, I'm coming all the way from Denmark to visit the clubhouse. Would you, if you're home, would it be possible for you to go there? You know, like it would be so cool. Maybe bring Jenny, his wife, have them sign a um a menu card. Doretta, wow, you didn't yawn till just now. Oh, I've been yawning a gazillion times by now, Doretta. Melissa, I will take you to Wahlburgers sometime. Yes, I want to go there so bad. I want to go there. I would also love to go to the one in Hingham, Boston, Hingham, Massachusetts, because that is where Paul is. Paul is Mark and Donnie's brother. He's running the one in Hingham. He also has Alma Nueve across the street, which is named after their mother and the fact that there is 9 kids, because Nueve means 9 in some language. Uh, but yeah, see, we were talking yesterday about um, Bob being in Scotland and how expensive it was. And, the fact people were like, yeah, they hadn't forgotten anything over there and they were so many other places they would rather go. And I was like, I have a lot of people that I would love to visit in the US. And I do have some places too. But like I said, I can't go the next 4 years because I'll just vanish, poof, disappear. And then I got to think of I think it was My 8 Hour Live, where Eve was like, yeah, we would just show up at the airport, New York airport, and come in and telling everybody that we're Homeland Security, and we will tell police and ICE and whatnot that we've got it from here. We will take care of you, and bam, you're in the country. It's like, that would work. But not, hey Mia and everyone, sorry I'm late, just waking up, not feeling good. I am feeling low on energy. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but not. But it's fine. It's fine. You're never late. You're right on time. So, but yeah, that's kind of funny. That weird sense of humor we have in here. Yeah. Is it due to the heat you're not feeling well, Mudnut? We've gone down in temp here. I just want it to be a tad more warm and then maybe a little bit wind because there is literally no wind outside today. The earth is still, no wind at all, and I need there to be a little wind so it can move the air around. Yeah, it's the crazy weather. I'm sorry, Mudnut. Linda says, hi, Mudnut. Hope you're feeling better soon. And Mudnut is saying hi to Melissa and Melissa. But yeah, no. So many people to see over there. So many. Mudnut, yeah, it's 90, but feels like 103. Ooh, I remember having a fever of 103. That was bad. I wasn't feeling very hot, and feeling very good. It was like I felt like poop that day. Well, this wasn't just a day. I had about that high of a fever for 3 days. I was absolutely not doing well. I was like, ugh. And people were like, you should go to the doctor. I was like, yeah, what will the doctor do? Tell me to take some painkillers and sleep? I mean, I don't need to see a doctor to do that. No, I know that on my own. Angel says there's restocks. Do we have any interesting restocks today? Let's see. Ooh, it worked yesterday. That is one of the ones that I would actually like to have. Because it's stop, error, something bad has happened. It's really, really bad, real, real bad. Good luck. I love that one. Then we have some of the. Ooh, Clara's Christmas is back as well from Miss Holly. There is some Puffy Gators back. There is Starstruck Maine Coon from Peggy Collins. There's Bunny White, Steve Crisp. There's that Autism Accept Understand the Love. Butterfly Sin, more Peggy. There's some Marvel. Leo from Dakota Detweiler. Not bad. When are they gonna bring back that single placer? Um, Doretta, I won't look, so I won't shop. Cat got Sayanya? Is that a restock or was it one of the new? Oh, that one. The Micah Jolina. This is the one that Cat got. Beautiful. She's really beautiful, Cat. I'm not really into Micah Jolina, but I can appreciate it. Cat, not supposed to buy, but redeem points. Good. Yeah. My points will run out in December, and I hope to be able to not buy anything until Black Friday. What do I have in my cart? Uh, oh, well, there's straighteners. I was like, why does it say you're almost there? Nut is on a no buy, so not looking at anything. I love watching and not buy anything. Uh, Cats. It was on wish list, so the alert popped up, but otherwise I haven't been looking Doretta. See, my biggest weakness is the mini dazzles. Those are my weakness. I love the mini dazzles. But I'm not getting any. I am not getting any. Cat says, "Have an angel." New Star Wars are coming out tomorrow. Yeah, I saw someone in the VIP group earlier go, was this a mistake? Because they apparently made a mistake by putting one up that'll um, be up tomorrow. So everybody kind of knew that there would be Star Trek coming out tomorrow. Oh, those are cute. We have Yoda. We have 3PO and R2D2. I love it. Ooh, we have Leia. Skywalker. Ooh, one of my favorites. Chewbacca. Grogu. And the Mandalorian and Grogu. And for the life of me, I can't remember this one. I know. More Mandalorian? Why are we a Boba Fett, maybe? Oh, and there's another kind of panel, one thing with 5 colors. Ooh, and oh my God, what's his name? I can't remember his name. Oh, that one is kind of cute, actually. But again, ugh, all the black and all the color blocking. Loretta, I have no willpower. If I see it and I like it, then I'm buying it. Cat, yes, it's an app on TV. What is an app on TV, Cat? Melissa, Yoda. Me too, Loretta says Cat. Melissa, Baby Yoda. Grogu. Cat goes, Baby Yoda. I don't know. I have to check. What? Well, huh? What is an app? Oh, and we have what is his name? I'm watching way too little Star Wars. Harrison Ford, and we have the starship again. I can't remember. I know it. That is a lot of cool ones. If you're into all of that, I would much rather have a lot of Star Trek. I would much rather have that. Um, just have to reply to my brother. Like, what time are you picking up Rose? I'm like, I don't know. Angel want Rose Library to come back in stock. And Kat, yes, that is a beautiful one, she says to Angel. Yep. Hydrate, you guys, please. There's so much carbohydrate in that thing. But yeah. So many Star Wars thingies. Yoda has always been one of my favorites. Always been one of my favorites. I don't know. But I have to say this one, I love 3PO and R2D2. Angel is so close to finishing the Midnight Cat. Yay! And Cat is sharing a link, and I can't look at that right now. Hang on, I'm gonna have to go to my TubeUp. Um, go to my channel, and what are you? Angels. Um, Cat is linking to Angel's release paper stash. Okay. Angel, it will then work on makeup routine by Mrs. Butter. The writer has a 40-ounce cup of water. Yay! Cat is not good at hydrating, but been trying really hard because of the kidney stones. Oh yes, it is important to hydrate. You need, over here they say, you need at about 64 ounces a day. So keep chucking, girl. Keep chucking. You need 64 ounces a day. I mean, this one, I really like this one because it's like, it's telling me, 8 a.m., ready to go. 10 a.m., drink more. 12 p.m., keep it up. 2 p.m., yes, you can. 4 p.m., no excuses. 6 p.m., almost there. 8 p.m., treat yourself. But I don't drink exclusively from this one. I drink all sort of stuff. Then I have my soda. Yeah, oh, it's fine, Cat. Um, I have my sodas. I have coffee, tea. Um, yeah, I love this one. I'm pretty sure you'd be able to get something like this over there as well. Um, because that way okay, this is what I have to drink in a day. If you know you're not good at getting water. Um, David uses it a lot in the weekends because he's bad at getting enough water in the weekend when he's home. When he's working, it isn't an issue because he has um, water and flavored water with him, and he empties both of those. Doretta has that, but I prefer my water to be cold. You could put in ice. I mean, I drink my water at room temperature, especially in the summer. And yes, I know a lot of people say, oh, I need ice in my water or soda or whatever in the summer to cool it down. But if you have tendencies to sweat in the heat, don't do that because that'll only make it harder since your body has to work on heating up that water or soda or whatever. So you will end up sweating even more. So the unlogical thing is, it is a good thing to drink something warm in the summer and cold in the winter, especially if you're freezing in the winter, because if it's yeah, I mean go cold on warm days and warm on cold days. My 40-ounce cup keeps my water cold. Yeah, I just have mine at room temperature. That's best for me. But a lot of people are like, oh, I need ice cubes and I need this in my water. And then 10 seconds later, phew, I'm so hot, I'm sweating. And I go, well, I told you. I told you so. But would you listen? No. I follow this woman. She's from Canada, I think Toronto area. And she's been, she's making reels and little videos. I don't know if it's daily, but maybe. And she was calling her mom and was kind of like, it's so hot here. And they were like, I don't know, 60, maybe low 70s. And in Canada, they were around 86, maybe a bit more. So the mom was like, why would you say it's hot? It was like, it just is. And then the mom came to visit and she experienced that warm weather we have here. And as they said, the thing is, because we're, um, I don't know, we're further down than that area anyway, but because of the way the sun hits here, it gets really, really warm when you're directly in the sun. But then it'll get that temperature when you go into the shade. So if you're in directly in the sun, it'll get really hot. And because of that um, humid air that we often have because of the water around us, it just goes ugh, sometimes. And it's just literally impossible to breathe. I mean, we have had humidity at almost 100 this week for several days, and it's disgusting. I mean, I stay indoor because even though it gets humid inside as well, it's not as bad. So I'm like, yeah, bring on all the fans so we can move the air around and dry it a bit. But I'm not going outside in almost 100% humidity. I don't live that life. Okay, I just don't live that life. I hate it. Where you basically just sit still and sweat is running off of you. I'm like, ugh, no, no, no. I'm not about that life. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. It's a yarny day. I wonder. We might have sneak peeks on the new ones. Oh yeah, we have a sneak peek of the Yoda one. We have a sneak peek of the Chewbacca one. Um, any more sneaks? Not yet. Not yet. So we have two sneaks. Michaela Renee is doing the Yoda one, and Mystery of Diamonds is doing the Chewbacca one. So there you go. If you wanna, yeah. I would really love to see a sneak peek of the 3PO and R2D2. I would love to see that one. But it is kind of cool. It is kind of cool. Um, okay. Oh, did I tell you last week about the young trucker that died? He was an apprentice, 18 years old, and the truck where he was um, sitting next to the driver had an accident. Yeah, and he died. Um, the driver had some minor injuries, but I think it landed on the site where this young boy was. And it's tragic. It's tragic no matter who dies, but an 18-year-old he was just starting his life. So his family had asked, and this is a thing over here. I don't know if you do that in the US, but it's a thing over here because the country is small. That sometimes either the company or friends, but this time it was the family that asked if people would come and follow this young man from where the casket was kept to the church in the trucks, um, and to reach out to the young man's workplace to arrange it, where to meet up and how many would come. And so this was yesterday that he was going to have his service, and the company was like, it'll be great if we can get 30 trucks to show up. So they were shocked because there was 130 trucks showing up to follow this young man on his last drive. I saw videos and I was so touched. I mean, like seeing all those trucks following that car with the casket inside. That was very moving. And I've seen pictures and I've seen, you know, truckers that we know share videos or pictures or whatever, or post on Facebook about it, and newspapers with their TV channels. Yeah, I know that Muslims do that, Loretta, and I love it. They also do it for weddings and stuff, but it's it isn't every time. But I love that sentiment for truckers that, yeah. David has once, for a co-worker, we cleaned that truck for hours. He's been driving a newlywed couple from the church to where they were having the party. So he and I washed and cleaned that truck up, put up tulle and flowers, and got it ready. So yeah, that was cool. So they're used for both. But there's something about seeing that car with a casket and then all these big trucks following behind. No sound was made. I mean, the people were keeping their cars back so that all 130 trucks could go in a line. People would be standing along the route they were driving, out of respect for the young man, and yeah, it was something. But yeah, and then there will always be these people that has nothing nice to say. So I usually scroll past those, but sometimes you're just like shake your head and go, you know, maybe you should go back to bed and try again. You know, go back to bed, try again, and maybe you'll get up with the right foot this time, because that is just not right. But anyway, so that was on my mind. That beautiful sights. Yeah, and I could probably find a heck of a lot more to chit chat about, but Angel will go live in about 10 minutes. And I know y'all all are going to need to have a pee break. You need to get some snacks. You need to get something to drink, a coffee or something. I need to go make a coffee. Um, Set up whatever you need to set up, your TV or whatever. And we will all meet up over at Angels in 10 minutes. Kat put in the link a few minutes ago. Well, not a few minutes ago, but just in the chat. So yeah, and I hope to see you all here back next week. Have a great week, and I am so happy that you were here. Thank you. Men says thank you, Mia. Lovely visit with you all. Loretta says bye. Kat shares the link again. Melissa says see you guys. Might not later all. See you in Angel's Live. Yes. So Melissa, I love you. Mia, I love you too. Melissa, I love all of you. And have a great rest of your day. Have a great week. And I will see you next week. Bye, everybody. Bye. Love you all. Bye.